Hey guys, it's Cullyn here. I'm back with another episode of my Factorio game. In the previous episode I was working on just generally cleaning up the factory, and I was looking into power solutions. So I was on Reddit a little while ago, the other day, whatever, and I was reminded of a power switch using an accumulator. So do I have a single accumulator in my pocket? I have 8. So the main power from the big field up here comes from this line here basically. So if we charge up this accumulator, we can then make an output. So we connect you. So we put a pole here. I'm actually going to... Okay, that's full, which is what it should be. Let's grab one of these. Okay. And let's get some copper cable. You. I've actually put that accumulator in the wrong spot. But that's alright, we'll do it like this. So we want this accumulator in this network. We then want a power switch, wherever it is. Okay, we also want some copper cable, wherever they are. We also want a decider combinator. Okay. And we want some green wire, I guess. Red wire, some of them. Okay. So, where's the logic stuff? Decider combinator. Okay. And power switch. Okay, so we wire this guy to there and to that guy. Okay. Alright, how about we... It's going to take me a little bit to get things in the places I want. And switch can go there. Okay, so copper cable. Don't really use all that copper. Okay. Okay. So now the switch, you can turn on and off. We want this network up here to be running. We just want it separate. And then we want to, because I'm a bit special, okay, it's outputting signal A, read charge level. Okay, so right now it's at 100. So if A, wherever we are, is less than 1%, how about 2%? Set. Output just a 1. And it can be signal B. And this one here, it enables if signal B is greater than 1. I think that's right. So right now it's closed. This should be greater than equal to. Oh, greater than 0 should be fine. So it's at 90%. And we should probably wire this lot. Let's get me some steel. Oh, the lag. And basically what that will mean is these guys here which annoyingly are wired directly into the network. So we'll do that. Now, give me some more steel. How about there? Okay. That means both sides are running. This one here. Okay. Should be like that. Now, let's put this one up here, I think. Because I actually don't want it connecting back into the network. I want it to connect to the top one. Somewhere up here. I'll just wire it myself at this point. So we just shift click that. Am I out of copper again? No. Okay. So we only want this into the top one. Auto save. There we go. Okay, so this steam engine light is only going into before this decider. I don't even need the belt, I don't think. There was a post about using a belt to do it, but I'm just going to use straight up the math of it. So, this one here, in 10 minutes. Now we're basically running on solar until such time that these the accumulators in the system, which is connected down here, reaches 2%, at which point the both the steam will fire up. So good. Let's get some more accumulators in. 17 rockets, which is good. Why don't we don't have enough sulfur? That's right. Alright, let's do sulfur, because we're going to need more batteries. And we don't have sulfur because we don't have fuel. We don't have fuel because it's not balanced properly. Let me quickly read up. Let me just quickly come over to the oil shed to see what's going on. Just to make sure it's not a supply issue. It's lots of crude, none of that, a little bit of that, and lots of that. Let's only the top lot's running. Why? Because that's full. No. No water. That's got lots in it. That water's got full. It's because I need more. That should be running. Why is that not running? Maybe I need to force this these pipes to be dry. Okay, well, let's have a pump. Yeah, that will work. Of course. Okay. That forces that out of there. Oh, you know what I've done? I've mixed up the inputs. How is that a thing? I gotta remove these pipes because I just can't handle the failure or the shame. Okay. So, I think this one needs to be on the bottom then. The shame of failing. It's a pretty good fail. And nobody told me about it. No, changed my mind. Only because it was going to be too painful to run the other way. We'll do that on the way back. Okay. That's all of them running now, because I was special and failed. Okay. Do I have any chemical labs? I haven't got any water in here though. Almost should do one factory building per process, but oh, I wish I could run through here easily. Okay. Probably need that mod that allows you to run through. Okay. We got a fair bit of these guys. Why aren't you outputting? Oh, they are. I was gonna say. Okay, let's go and check on this power situation. Oh, that's right, I can't run this way. This way. So I think the power situation should be fine. Perfect. daytime's covering the nighttime. Currently using 130 megawatts. That's to charge these guys. We'll see how long it takes for them to charge. It's taking 50 megawatts to charge them. These guys will drop off pretty soon. Okay, come on. Now we've only got about 50 megawatts of these steam engines, but generally it should be enough, especially if that's all we're using at the moment. There we go. We're using 74 megawatts. Really need to stop burning stuff. That's okay. So all in all, petroleum is my problem. It's my shortage. I tell ya. So plastic's good, solid's okay, and sulfur's been better. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with the solution to shut the power off. I would like to see what happens if we, say, run out of charge. Maybe if I disconnect a couple of these, a string of these maybe. Where is that power? Where's the switch? The switch is there. It's important to have this in the network that you're going to, because if you have it in the other network, it just yeah. So I don't know. Can I simulate a power outage with a power switch? How are these guys connected to the network? Not properly. So down to that one, which... Let's have a proper feed into the system. Where else are they connected? That one there. That, beautiful. It drained them pretty quick. How come that didn't fire? Maybe there's no power there. So maybe this switch needs to be up here in the network that works. Oh, this logistics thing's there. Hey, it's good to check. Let's turn that on. So this one, signal A. So A is less than 2. Output B is 1. Now if B is equals 1, then you should switch on, at which point the power kicks over and then the system gets power. Not much power, but power nonetheless. Let's get there. copper cable. There it is. That. Okay. Now, until... Okay. Until this gets a bit of charge. Come on. There we go. This should be... If A is less than 2, yep, output B. If B is, oh, I've messed it up in my head. Okay. I think I should have done that. Okay, so we do this again. Should really just have a switch. You didn't inject. It's weird. I'll get it to work before this episode's over, so we'll have a switch. We'll have a steel pole. Give me some more copper. Okay. Okay, turn that on. So it outputs A. Okay, if A is less than 2, I mean I could just wire it straight into there. I should. Let's try that, because why do I need a decider? I think I got it. I didn't even need a decider. And we fixed. There you go. No decider necessary. Let's not confuse it. So this power switch outputs A signal. This decides if A is less than 2, which is 2%, it will then turn the network on. So when I turn this off, it'll drain that pretty quickly. So this would simulate if the solar panels ever run out. I did a video on this already. I didn't know why I couldn't just... and it throws across. Okay, let's turn that back on. So that's the main feed for the entire thing. Let's double check that. Yeah, right, I've probably... These guys aren't getting any power anymore. But that's fine, we can burn some of these. short distance poles. Should use these poles to power trains. Okay, so back to the sulfur shortage and the oil shortage. Let's do... What is that copper? What is wrong with that copper? Tell me it's just because I've been playing with the power. Just keep running into things. Oh no. I have a train that's out of fuel. Not you. You're being blocked by something that is. Probably need to plug the stations into a coal belt. Come on. Well, there's your problem. Sort of. Let's, do I have any signals? Oh, come on. There it is. All because you ran out of fuel. Probably should have taken that train back. Oh, it was bound to happen. Okay, I've got to put some coal at this station into those chests. Even if it's a single line that goes like, I remove the chest and just put a single line with inserters, because all of them should be about the same place anyway. That one's not gonna last forever though, so I'll probably need to look at more coal. Discovery. Okay, now we'll get some let's take all the wood out of them. But even classes... No. Oh, you should be automatic. Let's so you're going there. Oh, that's why. Stop it. So... Oh, what train was that? I've only got one. So... I would automatically just go then. Uh-oh. That could be bad. So what we'll do, we'll just run a bypass, because I'm not gonna like that. Actually, let's do that. Let's do a stack inserter. Well, you're not going to work very well with trying to output a chest. Let's do a stack inserter as well. And stack inserter there. Oh, I didn't go underground under that one. Some days. That was a bit of a fail on my part. This whole episode has been a fail. Ah, stop it. No, you cannot. Stop that. Okay, well, that's good, I guess. Oh, good. You don't. Oh, go. Just do your thing so I can pick this. Do what's it up. There we go. Okay. Now, Titan ores uses I don't think it's ores, but the plugin that I use, Titan, has an option to compress down things to 10 to 1, I think it was. What is it? 50. 50 to 1. Would that reduce the lag? Yes, I'd need a factory to assemble. It takes 2 seconds to compress it, and obviously 2 seconds to decompress. At 75%, that's 2.6 seconds, I think it is. Let's do coal stack. Alright. Where's some power? So it compresses 50. So one of these stacks into a stacks. I should try and experiment on this line here. Maybe I'll do it in the next episode. I just want to reduce what lag I'm seeing, because 45 frames a second is quite painful to run around in. It's quite slow. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.